ver. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver porque esto me voy a cagar en su puta madre. Vamos a ver. ¿Se está escuchando? Digo yo, ¿no? Ese lo jugué yo, tremendo juego. Yo no me lo he pasado nunca, tío. No me lo he pasado nunca, así que de cero. Voy de cero. Bueno, me he pasado el Max Payne 1 y el Max Payne 2. Pero que voy de cero en el Max Payne 3. No tengo ni puta idea. Lo único que he visto fotos y todo el rollo de que Max Payne está calvo, supongo, ¿no? Supongo yo que tiene que ser él, pero que no lo sé. No tengo ni puta idea, la verdad. Mierda, creo que no lo he guardado. Oh, fuck. Ay, su puta madre, me cago. Dime que lo he guardado, por Dios y por la Virgen. Sí. Vale. Darme un segundete y le damos ya. Esto por aquí. Vale. Que si no luego yo me rayo, ¿sabes? Si no luego me toca a mí editar el triple. Así está bien. Vale, listo, pues vamos a darle. Vamos a darle. Ya digo, creo que lo he iniciado, pero no tengo ni puta idea. Dios, qué pedazo de serie esta, ¿no? Me lo he pasado todo. El 1, el 2 y ahora el 3. Cuidado, cuidado.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
No vean, ¿no? Tiene multijugador, ¿qué dices, loco? Nah, guapardo. Efectos salida. Yo creo que está bien. Controles. No voy a modificar nada. Pantalla, subtítulos sí. Están en inglés, no está en español. El 1 y el 2 sí están en español. Este no sé por qué no lo han traducido, qué hijos de puta. Efecto 𝙿𝚊𝚢𝚗, supongo yo que sí, ¿no? Ajuste de brillo está bien ahí. ¡Dios! ¡Dios! En media. Igual le va a ser demasiado, ¿no? Puntería automática, semiautomática, puntería libre. ¿What? La puntería asistida está desactivada. Al apuntar la mira se concentrará ligeramente en los enemigos. Al apuntar la mira se centrará completamente en los enemigos. Puntería libre. Esto sí que semiautomática. Ligeramente en los enemigos. Es que claro, tío. Igual va a haber momentos que vamos a estar ahí, ¿no? Semiautomática. Invertir vista no me gusta. Son los pros, pero a mí eso no me interesa. Dios, qué sería loco.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized They were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Escúchame, que juegazo, ¿no? Hermano. Bueno. Qué sacada de nabo, loco. ¿Qué es esto, tío? ¿Qué es esto, loco? ¿Qué es esto, loco? ¿Cómo no jugué yo esto antes? ¡Loco!
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't
Hermano.
calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
A ver, el tema de apoyarse y todo eso al cuadrado, ¿no? Vale.
She was out on one of the balconies. and I
Apuntamos.
looked, not about to be thrown off.
Echamos. Guay, es que es impresionante, hermano. Tocar el piano, tú.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
Nada, es que estoy
This
flipando,
new
¿no?
start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt. Sooner or later, I'd have to go out there and see what was happening.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start. looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did. The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving. Rodrigo! It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Everything is okay. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara. Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not 𝙬𝚽𝚢, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Estoy flipando, Me da puto juegazo, loco.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister. Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde.
Good luck.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during 𝙬𝚢𝚢𝚗𝚎, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at that Francis.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna. comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, ni precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one. Seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. Way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Si por ejemplo no le doy, se levanta. Ah, no, vale, vale. Es que esto está guapísimo, man.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God, they came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind us. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch. All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch. It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents. They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Vou deixar seu corpo pros caras. Filho da puta!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a better class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, hola!
Look, there they are!
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna
goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que eu tô aqui.
Nada, qué guapo está tirarse, bro. Una escopeta. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿En serio me mata? Que no tengo vida, ¿no? Aquí, aquí, aquí. Que no la he visto. Directamente a matarlos.
O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa puta! Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela! Levanta! Quer que eu espere? Onde você está? Fica sua merda! Boiou merda! Isso é o que eu quero! Vamos! Esse dia boiou! Vocês não dão nem pro cheiro, filho da puta!
Ha pillado la escopeta, ¿no? Ah, vale. Que tienes una oportunidad no sé cuánto tiempo, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que me voy a quedar sin balas, ¿no? O sea, es difícil, escúchame. Me su puta madre, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que te lo pasas bien, ¿no? Es como... Da igual que te maten. Es como... Me está gustando, ¿sabes? Me la pela.
Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar.
Como quita media vida, ¿sabes?
Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela.
No me gusta esta pistola, ¿eh? No, no me gusta. Me hago el muerto. Seguramente que nos maten 800 veces, seguro. Pero me la pela. Mira esto. Te lo has comido. Es que mira qué guapo, tío. ¿Te quitas vida con esto? A ver. ¡Bum! Toda la cabeza. Ah, no, no. Y yo podría hacer así... Y me parto la espalda. O sea, qué guapo. Oye, la escopeta. Bueno, da igual, va. Como sea. Como que tiene una oportunidad, ¿no? Es que me caigo. Pero me lo llevo. Que me caigo para abajo, ¿no? Yo pensaba que no se podía, pero sí, su puta madre, ¿no? Venga, vamos a pasárnoslo ya. Vamos a pillar un poco de munición. No tenemos. Lo de las dos armas... No sé. Me gustaría que fuesen de las dos pistolas, por ejemplo.
Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar. Vou gostar de matar essa puta. Tem muita coisa. Me ajuda! Você tem minha proteção! Você já tem sangue suficiente.
¿Y este? Que se cae, que se cae. Mierda.
The odds on 𝙤𝚊𝚢𝚗𝚎 still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
We had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
My God. It's Raul!
Giovanna! What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag, show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's gotta be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I'd been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. God damn it! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
All right, let's go.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on, I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go. Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money. And make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos! Onde é essa aí?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra, se concentra, caralho!
As freaked out as we are. Let's see if this thing works.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
How's he going?
What we got here?
Do you have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Vai se fuder! Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta! Ai! Atenção! Quem você nos enganar? Combate! Trouxemos o dinheiro! Trouxemos o dinheiro!
Não enganamos ninguém! Eu não sei!
Vou contar até 3!
Não sei o que aconteceu! Não sei quem são! Eles não estão com a gente! Pensei que estavam com vocês!
Says he doesn't know who the snipers are.
No shit.
Não minta pra mim! Como eles salvaram disso?
Eu sei mais do que isso, homem! Precisa de um médico!
Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais?
Think he's dead. Let's get out of here.
Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. We gonna do this? Wasting time, man.
Son of a bitch.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
I think you're losing it, Max.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa.
Pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Cadê uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta? Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Vamos, pega os caras, pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega!
Porque eu não tenho medo de morrer, seu babaca.
Can't do this on my own, bro. Max, come here.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flapjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it. I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid. Asshole!
Já estava passando da hora de dar uma lição no comando sul.
Here's someone.
Esse puto favelado serrano precisa aprender como está acima das regras.
A polícia não faz nada, os políticos não fazem nada. O que eles fizeram? Vamos deixar esses filhos da puta não disseram que fazer. E aí, agora, botou alguma coisa? Nada. Eles lugaram uma briga.
Mantenha seus olhos abertos.
Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance. Come on. This way. Right behind.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Esta você não ganha não, amigo. Esse cara come errado!
All right. That guy was getting annoying.
What the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. A better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right.
Mãos pro alto, seu velho!
Don't speak too soon, brother.
Passa a grana, seu filho da puta! Vai!
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Parado aí, filho da puta!
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Aí, se você fugir de novo, eu atiro no seu rabo!
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say. inside? Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Ya me has distraído. De aquí se han copiado el 𝙿𝚊𝚢𝚗 moviendo Max Payne. Es verdad. Es verdad.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something.
Es verdad, bro.
Check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente
Max
não
Payne,
voltar com dinheiro.
bro, como metan cosas del Max Payne en el 𝙿𝚊𝚢𝚗, el 𝙿𝚊𝚢𝚗, polla. En el GTA 6 flipa, ¿sabes? Bum, bum, bum. Bum. ¡Oh! ¡Dios!
Exactly what it sounds like.
Esto es un juego realista, bro. Vamos a equiparnos la M esta. ¡Hostia! Válgame. ¡Ah, me ha matado! ¡Qué guapo, bro! Esto está guapísimo, hermano. ¿Te imaginas, bro, que hacen un GTA 6 así, bro? En plan, con mejores gráficos, pero con esta jugabilidad, en plan, mucho más mejorada, pero esta jugabilidad, tío. Flipas, cabrón.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something.
Lo que pasa es que entiendo que el juego tiene que ser así, ¿no? Pero
Quem é a menina?
mira esto, mira esto. Vamos a equiparnos el este, que tiene más balas.
Mesma história de sempre.
¡Vamos para atrás! ¡Oh!
Exactly what it sounds like.
¡Oh! Es difícil, ¿eh? Es difícil y eso me mola, tío. Es difícil y eso me mola.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something.
Es puro GTA 4, en verdad, ¿eh?
Neves vai nos matar, hein?
Bueno, realmente
Voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a
es más GTA 5, ¿eh? Me recuerda mucho a GTA 5, tío.
algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
No le atraviesa la bala. Me mata, me mata, me mata. Míralo. ¡Qué cabrón! ¡No! Válgame.
Exactly
Puto chaleco antibalas, tío. ¡Ostras! ¡Qué cabrón! Tío, qué guapo, hermano. Bueno, como ha caído ese, ¿no? ¿Ya? ¡Oh, qué hijo de puta! ¡Bum! 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 Tiene la cara como un colado. ¿Eh? ¿Qué es esto?
Claudio, your golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at.
Nos quedamos con la M4 esta. La M4 polla, la MP5, ¿no?
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
¡Ay, mata! Es que ojalá, ¿eh? No se sabe todavía. Sí, que hijo puta. Me tiro, me lanzo. Tiene que ser con esto, en verdad. Boom. 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 ¡Oh! ¡Dios! Ha quedado súper épico, bro. Qué guapo, loco. Ha quedado hipequísimo. Cabrón, ¿dónde vas?
Clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section. What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. I get a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Going back in, bro. Kidding me.
Help me out here, Mac. Shoot, Mac, shoot!
¿Qué coño? Vale, vale, le pilla el truco, le pilla el truco. Le pilla el truquete. Que tiene truco. Esto va a ser complicado, ¿no? Ahí está.
Try to find some cover. I can only shoot one at a time.
Coge un arma, ¿no? Eso te iba a decir. Ah, no, que no para coger armas, es uno más.
Try the other side.
Se ha crecido. Se ha crecido. Ay, Dios mío, quiero morirme. Ay, Dios. ¿Qué ha pasado ahí? ¿Por qué se ha crecido? Es que no entiendo. Se ha quedado congelada la imagen. Vamos a ver qué ha pasado. ¿Eh? Mira cómo cae.
Just stay calm.
Le apunta al pecho loco. ¡Arriba, ve! Esa sí que entra, ¿eh? Ahora, a ver si no se queda clavada la imagen. Ahora, ahora. Es que se ha quedado pillado, ¿no?
Try the other side.
Coge el arma, imbécil. Tranquilo. Tranqui.
I'm trying, pal. I hear you.
Por poco.
I'm making a run for it.
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
Válgame. En todos los ojos.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it, Max.
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Place was like Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries. I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military. I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the 𝙿𝚊𝚢𝚗𝚎 River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers. There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed 𝙿𝚢𝚗𝚗's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
¿Qué pasa? Ah, por el otro lado, por aquí. Espérate. Por aquí. Dios, qué épico. Qué épico, bro. Qué epicidad, hermano. Es que todo lo que pasa es épico. Es increíble. Yo no sé cómo esto lo corría una 360. Bueno, en general, ni la PlayStation. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Al Heli. Al heliport. Juegazo.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
At least we know where she is. Yeah, fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up. Let me ask you a question. Let's go. Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man. Yeah, old man, old man.
It's a nice echo. You gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit. Yeah, where's the little old lady? Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, don't disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived them of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say you're sorry.
Has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Now look
sorry,
away from me. Look away from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop con. Don't act clever. I will blow your brains all over this counter. Every fucking where.
Come on,
Tony. Calm the fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put your gun down, son.
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you, thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before anyone gets shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on, fuck
I
off.
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne, how you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of like the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
𝙬𝚫𝚁𝚗𝚎.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? 𝙬𝚫𝚁𝚗𝚎.
Cheers.
You faggot still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
I'm a killer! I'm watching!
No, dick Guido douchebag! I hope you all die!
Keep your head down! Help me!
Just like the tropics.
Fire! Fucking help me! Time's up, you son of a bitch!
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much. Shit!
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're
thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes. They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put and trust him. And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam. You all right? Yeah, I'm good. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
𝙬𝚫𝚁𝚘𝚘.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco is the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene! Come to me, you sinners, you evil men! You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got it made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page. Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right. It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there. Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
We're gonna get this prick. Come on, wanna hear some motivation? Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Kinda
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? No, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
You need some help there, brother?
Needed help 5 minutes ago.
Looked like you were doing fine.
Well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
They're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
I'm getting sick of these people. The balls on this fucking guy.
Just go for it! What you doing down there? Just stay solid. I'm moving. Cover me. Yo, some help over here.
Is a building compliance meeting up here?
We're taking out more hoods than Rico.
I'll show you!
We got a way down to the street. Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit! Go! You serious? Go! Go! They are! Spread out! Let's go! I got you! Need you! Fucking vehicle!
don't show the blood so much.
How's this look?
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the 𝙬𝚁𝚁 River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the 𝙬𝚊𝚢𝚃.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long, I'd forgotten what year it was.
Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Siento decirlo, pero ¿qué os parece si lo dejamos por aquí? ¿Qué os parece? No, chavales, no. Yo creo que nos lo vamos a pasar entero. ¿Qué os apostáis? No, hombre. Escuchadme, voy a fumarme un cigarro y vengo, ¿vale? Entonces voy a hacer una mini pausa. Y me estoy meando encima, así que... No tardo. Voy a hacer una pausa. No tardo. Bueno, vamos a continuar. Perdón por la tardanza. ¿Qué ha pasado? Se está viendo, ¿no? Venga, va. Tío, qué frío.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
O que que eu sempre quis tua parte de merda? Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar, fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Dá cigarro aí. Eu não tenho, pô. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra. Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Manda bala nele! Pega o lugar dele, todo mundo! Agora morre!
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all. That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na virilha, dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que...
Here we go again. She was on the move. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, a tela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. It seems Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed Mr. Serrano liked to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout. Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Daniel Olmedo. Y el de los agarres, la jugabilidad en Warzone 4 sacaron en Splinter Cell Chaos Theory y Gears of War 2. Lo del agarre, en plan, lo del agarre, pero en Black Ops es que la agarran así como de escudo mano, ¿quieres decir? Que ahora mismo no... Yo sé que la jugabilidad de Max Payne tiene algo que ver con GTA 6. Bueno, perdón, GTA 6 que estoy hablando. Con GTA 5, en plan, tiene algo de familiar. Vamos a ver. Perdón por no leerte antes, es que estoy concentrado jugando. Me pillo esto. Guau, la Deagle, hermano. La 𝙿𝚊𝚢𝚗𝚎. A ver, ¿para dónde?
I had to keep on going across the docks.
Activar la pasarela.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
¡Hijos de puta! No muere, ¿eh? Por la puerta. ¿No?
Preciso de ajuda, não deixa ele! Capeta arrombado! Filho da puta, acabou! Puta!
A correr. Se le ha escapado, ¿no? Persecución en lancha. ¿O no?
What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more company!
Sar, he's alive?
How much longer, I don't know.
This ain't looking good, bro.
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it? Look out!
Another one down.
That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it. Keep after them. Jesus! There's another boat in the damn way. I can't get a shot.
Shit!
Almost, buddy, almost. We can't lose her.
Fuck!
We need to get past that decoy boat.
Shit! Grenade!
Down.
That doesn't look so good.
Got engine trouble!
Fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
How we doing, buddy?
I nearly got it. Hey, keep him back!
Qué épico, tío.
Come on! Over there, man, over there!
Sure.
Make progress. Keep them off of us! shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Close in!
Passos! Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time.
Hostia, tío.
Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Exagerado, tío, qué guapo.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go. Come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot.
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the Emperor.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe will be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Sr. Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Sr. Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. Maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that. We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. That was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Hey, Max, come to me! This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh, shit!
Cobertura aqui! Vai, frente! Vai se fuder!
dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent'd be easier to collect. Maybe Bronco would take pity on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out.
Over here, Max. The server room is just past those cubicles.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper? Good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Eh? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Ay, hijos de puta. Es que qué épico, es que es todo épico, ¿eh? Ay, mierda. Mierda, tío. Se ha chocado, me he chocado con la pared, por eso se ha cancelado. Se mata el solo. ¡Ay! Cago en la puta, tío. Cago en la puta, tío. Lo que voy a hacer va a ser matar primero a este. Ir corriendo. Es que ya me han reventado, ¿sabes? En todos los oquillos.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
Madre mía, pila cadáver.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. They could replace these on Monday morning. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Una pena que no lo pude jugar en su día, tío. Pero bueno.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Coño, hermano. Qué cojones, bro. Aquí, al conductor, ¿no? Mira qué épico, mira qué épico. Mira qué épico. Digo, ¿y eso? Bueno, los chetados. Madre mía. Se ha comido la bala.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Sangre fría, qué guapo está, coño. Lo mejor es esta puta mierda, bro. Esta puta mierda lo quiero en GTA 6, ¿eh? Escucharme una cosa, esta puta mierda y esta... Lo de tirarse y pegarse contra las paredes lo quiero en GTA 6, ¿eh? En GTA 5 estaba el modo cámara lenta. Yo me acuerdo que estaba el modo cámara lenta de conducir con Frankie. El de Michael era disparando a cámara lenta. Pues escucharme un personaje, bro, que te puedas tirar a cámara lenta, ¡pum! Y te puedas chocar con las cosas, hermano. Es que esto me cago en Dios, como no lo metan en GTA 6, mal, ¿eh? El típico rodar, en plan, está el modo... El modo rodar, esto es típico, vamos. Esto es una copia de... En plan, GTA V se ha copiado de esto. Mira, 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 mira. Vamos, esto es de GTA V, no me toques la polla. Vamos, que GTA V se ha copiado de Max Payne. Pero escuchadme, ¿cómo no se han copiado de esto, tío? Es que mirad las texturas, en plan, te tiras, esto es lo que más me gusta. Te tiras y con lo que te choques, si te chocas de frente, ¡boom! Te pegas de cabeza, tío. Hermano, por favor, GTA 6, meter esto, por favor. Que el personaje reacciona a través de eso es un puto flipe. Escúchame, pedazo de arma, ¿no? No veas cómo hemos dejado el sitio. Guapísimo.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up. I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Que lo han matado, loco. ¿Qué dices? No, mira, no se lo cree.
Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
La bomba. Hostia, qué épico, ¿no?
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Pero es que no ha sido culpa suya, en verdad.
Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
No es culpa suya, en plan, él estaba protegiendo. ¿Eh?
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Desarmar. Y te voy a coser a tiros, hijo de puta. Me voy a matar al chaval, loco.
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid. Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Dios. ¿Qué hijo puta?
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Y hay una mosca. Me cago en sus muertos.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco? Why? What? Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
And it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Hostia, tío, vaya trama, ¿no? Qué locura, tío.
Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
¿Qué dices? ¿Se rapa? ¿Qué dices?
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Buah, qué pedazo de trama, loco. Es increíble.
Hello. Hello, Victor. Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the 𝙬𝚢𝚃𝚾 came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poja. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the 𝙬𝚃𝚃 told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
No ves qué camisetilla. Oh, ok. Pues le queda bien, colega. A mí, por ejemplo, no me quedaría tan bien.
About to go and experience the other side of 𝙬𝚢𝚢 firsthand. The bit people try to ignore, the unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Ronaldinho.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso. This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Tiene una pinta de una trampa. Escucharme una cosa. Yo sé, yo tengo ganas de seguir jugando, pero estoy hecho una mierda ya. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. ¿Se guarda solo automáticamente? Error de captura de pantalla, ¿por qué? Lo siento, chicos, lo vamos a dejar. Estoy cansado. Mañana continuamos. Mañana continuamos. Muchísimas gracias por haber estado en el directo. Nos vemos.